everyone, welcome back to Artist Priyanka J. In today's video, we will learn how to use these shape and draw a beautiful castle drawing. And here we're gonna use these six shapes. These are the basic shapes I'm going to use here. The first one is circle, second is triangle, third will be square. Then there is a semicircle. I'm writing it here. You can draw the same way so that you will be able to draw easily when you will come to the castle drawing. And we will not only draw it but color it also with using poster paints. And I'll be using simple old poster painting colors, and so you can see the whole video so that you will see how I'm going to color it and how I'm going to draw it step by step with using all these six shapes: circle, triangle, square, semicircle, rectangle, and cloud. And now we will turn around our sheet, and you can see I have already drawn the borders with using marker and scale. Now we will draw a 10 centimeter line with using small scale, and the width I'm taking same as the scale. So you can put the scale on in the corner of your sheets and just mark 10 centimeter and draw a vertical or a standing line. Now we will take 4 centimeter to right hand side of the drawn line, and now we will draw it. After this, we will take again 4 centimeters from the left hand side and we will mark it. And now we're going to make another parallel line to the 10 centimeter lines. And here we got our rectangles. Now we will make a horizontal rectangle by making these line a finger gap below the standing ones rectangle. Now I'm doing in between these two lines, these parallel horizontal lines, I'm making small squares to give a brick-like effect. Now we will just highlight them with the pencil, and you can check there should be two bricks coming in both the sides, left and right, and in middle you can draw as many as you want. And now we will draw triangle above the standing rectangles for the roof of the building, side castle building. And here we will draw these two triangles of equal size. Both the sides should be equal. Now we will take center from both the sides. You can take three finger gaps from left and right hand side, and we will draw a square, another square for making the center part of the castle. Now again we will draw a triangle after taking the center, and we will draw a triangle above the square for making the upper part of the castle. And here our structure of the castle is drawn with the help of triangle, square, rectangle, and now we are drawing circles for the window of our castle, and we're drawing three circles of almost same size. And now I'm going to make flags above all the three roofs by drawing simple standing line, and we will add perpendicular triangles in all three standing lines, and it will be our flags. And here I'm using the cloud shape, the last shape I have drawn at the back side of sheet. And now again one more circle for sun, and you can make some lines around it for sun rays. And now take the center, or you can just take the circle above and take it as a center, and let's draw another rectangle. After rectangle we will draw a semicircle above it for making a nice gate. And after drawing everything we will erase it. And here I missed making square, so we will add it later. And this also we're going to erase. Why I'm erasing it? Because we have to color it with the poster colors, so I don't need exactly pencil visible, so I have to erase it, so there will be no black color will or pencil will come out when I paint it. So erase it nicely, always draw lightly, but if it's very dark you can just take out it with the eraser. I'm using deep yellow color, poster color. If your poster colors are old, they are dried, you can go for 50% water. Mix it well in the bottle and just shake it, or with the help of brush, you can just mix it nicely, and after it will be diluted, you can use it. Here I'm using deep yellow, chrome yellow, and just with this flat brush, which is fitting in my areas, I'm using, look at here, I'm using medium or chrome yellow. Here I'm using orange color, orange, normal orange color you can get in the poster color, and red also. Mixing it nicely because I didn't want a proper red, dark red, or even not even orange. So I mixed it and make a nice vibrant color for the roof of the castle. And here you can see I'm using a very small flat brush for filling this triangle. You can take another way to color this. I will show in the another triangle when I'll do it, but you can see how I'm doing it with this flat brush. And it's supposed to be small because our areas are very small, so you always pick your brush as per the amount of your area to fill. If you have to fill very large area, always go for the bigger brush. It will not give you very much visible strokes. And if you have to do a very small area, go for the smaller brush, because it's very important that your color should not go out of your drawing. So here I filled it using the corner edges of your brush, and here I'm showing you another technique to use it. Those feel that their color is going out and how to help it, you can go for this round smaller brush and always do the outline first with this round brush. And I'm doing here outline, as you can see me nicely accurately do the line part, and then with the same flat brush I will fill it. Filling part should be always done with the flat or a little bigger brush than the smaller one. So you can just measure your area and your brush so that you can fill it nicely, and with the flat brush you can simply fill it nicely without much strokes and visible strokes. And always mix your color nicely before you have to apply it. And after this we're gonna do our flags again with a small round brush, because these flags are very small and we have to fill it with the small brush. So let's do all the three flags with this sharp round brush. Just like this you can do it. As you can see here, I'm filling all the boundaries first and then filling it. And after this we will mix white and black color and it will become a gray. I'm using more white and less a little bit touch of black for making this light gray. Use your brush edges very carefully, because this video is completely for the beginners, those are using poster colors or any paint for the first time. And go with the small brushes for the small area. Always mix your paint before taking out with your brush, and let's just do the boundaries and do the carefully the outer part first. We have outlined the circle carefully so that our color will not go into the circle, and everything we're gonna fill with the this gray color. We are making a cemented castle here, and carefully use the side of the brush and make the lines. Slowly go it. Don't be in rush while doing painting for the first time especially. And this is how you can do it. And here I have mixed a little more black to the gray color for making the dark gray. And again here I am using it with the same brush in our bricks, and small squares we have drawn here, and I'm using again the edge of our brush for making a straight line. Go slowly with focus and just make it, and then we will use again our edges of brush and use the same technique to fill it. Always try to use your brush because it's already a square, so you can make a square very nicely with using the shape of your brush. And once your one side paint is over, you can just turn around your brush and paint it with that side. See how I'm doing it very nicely and simply. When you know how to use it, use your tools. And our dark is done, dark gray. Now I'm mixing a little Persian blue, the darkest blue, in the same gray color, and it will become the grayish blue color, and I'm going to use it in a door and center door of our castle, and use it again carefully. Use this brush or this thinner brush, round one, if you cannot use this directly, and just fill it with doing outer boundaries first and then fill it. And same color I gonna put in the both square windows, left and right, again using the edge of our brush, and just fill it. And now with the simple Persian blue, let's outline these clouds, and then we will use white directly inside it, so that we will get sky blue automatically. If we don't want to use sky blue, and if we always don't have in a poster color sky blue, so I use this technique to mix it well and make sure both colors should be wet nicely, and before it getting dry we will do the white on it. How nicely you got the tones of white and blue. And this is how we can do this mixing, and same color I'm using for the shadow in the door and in the windows. For this is completely up to you if you want to do it. And this is how we painted a castle. And now if you like the video, don't forget to share this video, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and share your reviews and share what you want in my next video. And be in touch everyone. I will be keep sharing with you all my curriculum starting from class 1 until 8, you will get it.